So far in my cooking series, I've shown a number of dishes I eat for lunch and dinner. And while some people would consider those breakfast dishes, I don't eat those for breakfast. What I do eat for breakfast is variations on oats. As in, I have two different recipes I use depending on circumstances. If I have milk and I remember the night before, I'll make what my family calls Soakmeal, but others would call overnight oats as a common name for it, which is putting, these are quick oats, but I'll often use rolled oats if that's what I have available. Just the 50-pound bag that was available was quick oats at the store. And I'll fill the bowl partly with that, and then I'll add some sort of fruit into it. Right now I'm putting in frozen blueberries from home, but I'll use raisins sometimes as well if I don't have blueberries or I'm just feeling like something different. I'll then put milk in, and I like a little bit milky, so not everything soaks in, but it's not a precise science. Sometimes I get it a little bit more than I like. And then I put that in overnight in the fridge and eat it in the morning. Generally I'll add another piece of fruit to it, so I have two pieces of fruit, a fresh one and then frozen or dried. The alternative that I make when I don't have milk, I forget the night before, or I just want something hot, is the same oats put into the bowl with the same sort of fruit, in this case again frozen blueberries, and then I put water in, up to a point that I've developed through trial and error where all the oats get a little bit mushy but without leaving any water remaining. Then into the microwave for 3 minutes. I microwave for 3 minutes because I found that that just happens to work with the type of oats that I'm using. When I change oats, I do have to develop a different type. I'm using quick oats here, but rolled oats work perfectly fine as well in the microwave. And I've tried using boiling water without microwaving, and I found it only works up to about 1/3 of a bowl with pouring it in while mixing it, and it doesn't work up to the full bowl which I want, which is why I don't use it. After microwaving, I find it helps to let this sit for a couple of minutes to absorb water. The reason I prefer the Soakmeal or these kind of quick microwaved oats is that I find as a texture that I prefer over like this same type of oats cooked. I don't know, it just isn't, there's just something about it that I prefer this texture. Additionally, if I was to like cook up a pot of oatmeal, it would take longer and I'd have to clean the pot, whereas this is made in the bowl that I eat. So I add to this, this isn't just what I eat, I like having 2 pieces of fruit in here. Now I'll put a banana in, but during the fall I was dicing up apples from our trees at home because we had a lot of apples this fall, and I don't know, they were a good addition to it. I then like to add something crunchy. I'll sometimes add sunflower seeds if I have those. They're just kind of good, but I prefer homemade granola. And this banana was larger than normal, so my bowl's a little bit overflowing. And then I'll add yogurt. I'll never really make this. I really try hard to either keep milk or yogurt on hand. In this case I have homemade yogurt, so I'll add some of that. I probably won't add it all in a single thing. I'll need to eat some of this first. Because of the little bit overflowing food, I think I put a little bit too many oats in this one, and this is separate than the preparation one I showed. And then I'll mix it up some. I don't like mixing it up entirely because I like to have some of the yogurt still like available as part of this, but I'll mix it up to get some, like just a scoop in and then have the yogurt like not fully homogeneous. And this is what I eat for breakfast every single day while I'm here, one of these two varieties depending what I have and what time and preparation I've done for it.